Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're heading back inside Disneyland to check out some new merchandise that just released, as well as seeing what other items we can find inside the parks. We're also gonna head to Bengal Barbecue to pick up one of our favorite dishes at the park and even grab a refreshing drink you gotta try out. On top of that, we're gonna head around Disneyland to see what updates are currently happening at this time. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone, from the happiest place on earth. It is 9:30, 66 degrees, feels really, really nice out. Cloudy today with a high of 80 degrees, so I guess we'll see when that kicks up. But babe, are you ready for today?
I am so excited. I feel the magic just charging up inside me already.
And Raylani, are you excited for today?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get a treat?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what you're gonna get. And don't forget, guys, to grab yourselves a new guide map to the Kids Rule Summer. Super awesome. We love getting these just for fun souvenirs here at the park. I was gonna say they are free. Well, technically they are with your admission, right? So definitely pick one of these up.
Now we are back here on Main Street and it is so lively. You can see all the characters are out and big lines to meet them. Now speaking of characters, Disney did announce the Halloween time season is going to be kicking off on August 21st and obviously runs through October 31st, Halloween day. Now we did see some concept art for their outfits, and I just gotta say, the costume designers are just so fantastic at what they do. They always keep it fun and unique and never repetitive, so I can't wait to see the characters in their awesome attire. So yeah, I know that seems like far away, but it's literally just right around the corner, and we are big on Halloween, so we're super excited and can't wait for that day to be here already.
And while we're here on Main Street, let's head inside the Mad Hatter store to see some new DIY headband plushes. Just made our way inside, and they do have some of the 2026 graduation stuff, as well as some normal Minnie Mouse bow tie headbands. We also have a restock of the pink ones that look really good. We have some Pride ones, as well as the new, the marquee ears as well. And here in the back, like we saw yesterday inside Downtown Disney, they do have some new ones, such as Ariel, Rapunzel, Moana, and one that I didn't see yesterday, or actually a few I didn't see yesterday, is we do have Pascal from Tangled as well for $13.99. And then there is also Flounder. That is awesome. So super cool that they're bringing other fun characters here. And of course we have Hey, Pua, and then the Kakamora. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Again, $13.99 each. And I just decided to put them on one of the headbands to kind of show you guys what these things look like. So here are the new ones that I did not see yesterday. Alright, so we just finished up inside the Mad Hatter store. Lovely to see new DIY headband plushes come to the resort. I feel like that should just be an ongoing thing as they come up with some really good designs, and the ones recently have just been really nice. So hopefully that continues. Again, there should be some more, such as like Jasmine, Raja, Belle, and Chip. So hopefully soon those will arrive. And I'd imagine we're going to be getting some new ones also for like the Halloween time season, which is crazy to start talking about. But anyways, let's head inside the Emporium to see what other merchandise we can find today. Alrighty guys, so we just made our way inside and we're greeted by the new Disneyland American Collection. I know this has been in stock for quite some time here already, but we do have the adult version of the child one. I know we saw it and we were like, that is so cool. So matching ones, we got Mickey back here, and again that one will be $79.99. You can also match with your little one for $59.99. Again, more embroidery work, the same quality material, which is really nice as well. And for $59.99 we do have the new crew neck sweatshirt as well. I know we've already covered that here on the channel. And then right next to that, again, the giant tote bag that they've been doing here at the resort. I love these colors though. I think it looks really, really good. Yes, I totally forgot about the Swarovski bag and ear hat, which still looks really good. I mean, for $550, I think we've only seen one person wearing it here at the resort. It does look really nice. And of course, the handbag here is $500. And then right below that, the new Spirit jersey is still in stock. If you guys are interested, also for 30% off, which is really nice to see. A very popular question on the channel is the keys to Disneyland, and I think you guys are good. We still have plenty of stock available Also, if you are a Magic Key holder, you can add an additional discount to the $40 price tag. Now, I know I haven't been inside the store for almost a couple weeks, but they are starting to sell the DIY headband plushes here as well, again for $6.99, just because they are the 70th celebration ones. So I guess if you want to get a nice little discounted one and you're coming between now and sometime in August, be sure to check these out. It's crazy to see how empty this area is inside the Emporium, as they got rid of tons of the displays, but that is nuts, right? More 70th celebration stuff is in stock. However, they haven't restocked the hat I've really been wanting. I should have bought it when I saw it. It was like the all black one. But they do have some pretty cool options if you're still coming and you want something 70th celebration related. More deals here at Disneyland, so 40% off some of the Stony Clover stuff. Again, pretty much all the merchandise is discounted, which is really nice. So if you guys have been eyeing any of this stuff, well, now is the time to pick it up. Over here at the keychains, I don't know if I've shown this before, the Mickey Pride keychain here for $24.99. Then right below that for $16.99 each, we have like the peace sign Mickey keychain. And again, I can't recall if I've actually shown that. Then we have the Donald beret as a keychain and Goofy's hat down here. All of them look really good. The keychains here at the Disneyland Resort have been looking epic. Just found a new Disneyland marquee bag here for $64.99. I also love the little hang tag here. Kind of looks like an original Disneyland ticket. And a little mirror too. That is so cool. So yeah, nice marquee with like a puff print. Inside it has like a lavender like picnic material. I don't know if that's the right word for that either. But yeah, a really nice bag. And then there's also Disney Parks. Oh, it is a Her Universe bag. Nice. And then on the back we got the little plaque there, as well as Here You Leave Today and Enter the World of Yesterday, Tomorrow, and Fantasy. Pretty nice bag. And moving over here to the shoulder buddies, just like we saw yesterday, guys, we got the new Forky and the knife shoulder plush. These are so cool. So it does come with two of the little magnet patches for $39.99. Really, really cool. I love Forky there, and of course the hair on the friend. So we do have this one, and then there's also right below it the alien as well. That does kind of like make some sounds. Kind of hard to hear, but it does go like ooh, or the claw. So it's nice to see more shoulder buddies hitting the park. And they put my boy Clang here at the bottom, so if you're looking for a Clang shoulder plush, he's also still available. And over here at like all the original Disneyland sweatshirts, my boy Clang can also be found over here. He's in like pretty much every little crevice here inside the Emporium. That's kind of funny. And 2026 merchandise stock levels are looking good. Nothing really selling out, so if you guys are coming, there's plenty of items to pick from for this year, including the 2026, the newest, I guess, item that has come here to the park. And I'm here in the back with all the t-shirts, again for $29.99 each. They do have the Hyper Space Mountain t-shirt still in stock, but one I did notice that I believe is newer is this kind of like beige Disneyland t-shirt. I mean, I haven't seen it before, but we have some really cool characters here on the front. And then also, I can't recall if this is new too or not. Sorry guys about the camera. It says just a Disneyland girl. And again, finding pins inside the Emporium is now starting to become a little bit more difficult. But we do have some other like limited edition pins here and some other fun ones, which I still like this one from Inside Out with the little fanny pack there. Some other fun ones, but of course, again, the selection's not as good as it used to be. Of course, some Pride ones as well. Guys, check this out. You know the candies Raylani always gets inside the Candy Palace? Well, now there's an actual keychain for them. So the gummy Disney characters, the Stitch mini sour belts, as well as the sour balls. That is hilarious. These will run $14.99 each. And for $16.99 each, we still have the Kermit keychains, Miss Piggy, and some of the other Muppet characters as well. And we do have some Toy Story 5 merchandise, including a new shirt here for $29.99, which kind of a steep price tag for a kid's t-shirt with that design. Then right below that, we do have the Lily Pad canvas tote bag. And of course, the item we actually got Raylani yesterday in downtown Disney, the actual Lily Pad for $19.99. I want to show these again just because they are so cute. So we have a new Rex plush. We have a ham. Oh my gosh, the little quirk on his belly. And then of course the Lotso down here. That looks super cute as well. So if you're looking for a new furry plush, check these out. Like I showed in yesterday's video, we have the new Bullseye toy here. And I didn't really show you guys what it does. So when you pull back his tail, he kind of kicks his legs up. And then when you push down his head, his tongue comes out. Kind of funny, right? So I'm curious to see if we're going to see baby Bullseye in the movie. Kind of the last thing I wanted to brush on here inside the Emporium is the Muppet plushes. I know this has been a big question too. Hey look, there's Forky back there. Big question here on the channel if they're still in stock, and it does look like they have all the characters available, again running $34.99 each. And over here in the kids section there is some new Doorables. That is so cute. So we do have some fun friends. And I love the packaging, I think, with Doorables. It looks like it's like a little plant here for $6.99. That is awesome. So we do have this. Oh, it's even like one of those like planter cases here. And then right below that, there's also a bigger one for sale.
Now, any guesses where we could possibly be? We are in Candy Palace. Raylani, do you know what treat you're going to pick out today? The one right underneath the light right here. The Pizza Planet gummies. They're calling your name. Let me go ahead and get those for you. Okay, Miss Raylani, is that what you would like today? All right, let's go pay for that right now. Now, as you saw, Raylani did pick out some Pizza Planet gummies. Now, today's treat is from someone really special, and that's going to be Marley. Now, Miss Marley did have a lemonade stand recently, and from her earnings, she actually wanted to give Raylani a treat, and Henry and I just melted. We thought that was the sweetest thing ever. Isn't that very nice? And what do you want to tell Miss Marley? Thank you so much, Marley. Truly, you are spreading magic in your own way. And to all adults or other kids, if you ever see a kid that's having a fundraiser, a lemonade stand, and it's legitimate, make sure you stop on by to help them out. Truly, we want to show that anybody can be an entrepreneur and you can always chase your dreams. Right, Raylani? That's right. One more time, what do you tell Marley? Thank you so much. Now, I think most parents would say not to play with your food, but with pizza gummies, it's kind of encouraged, right, Raylani? Yeah? Now, which part of the gummy did you say was your favorite? The peppers, the red peppers? Yeah, they look really fun. Look at that. You're so fun.
Alright guys, so we just wrapped it up inside the Emporium. Always good to see what merchandise they have. And here on Main Street, it looks like all the facade work has been completed and updated here. So no more scrim backdrops here on the buildings. Alright guys, so the time is now 10:17. I think we're going to pick up our mobile order over at Bengal Barbecue and meet back up with Nicole and Raylani. So let's head over inside Adventureland.
Now we find ourselves here in Adventureland to try out some of our favorite food offerings that we just don't get to as often as we would like. So from Bengal Barbecue, first up is going to be the Bengal rice plate. This does come with your choice of 2 skewers served with jasmine rice and a pineapple slaw. We went with the Bengal beef skewer and the pork and vegetable skewer. Now, this does come with a whopping price of $19.99, which is a little bit on the heavier side, but I mean, it kind of is a fuller plate. But let's go ahead and dive right into these, and then we'll see if it's as good as we remember. Now, I'm gonna go in for the pork and vegetable one. I'm gonna see if I can kind of get a little bit of both pork and vegetables, so cheers. Now that pork and vegetable tender is really good. Skewer is really good. It's very tender. That's where that word came from. And then you get the nice like flavor coming from the asparagus. Now it's not a lot of asparagus broken up in between the skewer, but I'll take it. It's something different, and I don't want to take the time making this at home, so I'd rather have it here. I am gonna go in for the beef one, and then we'll try out that slaw. Gonna go in for this one. I love the different color of variety and texture happening with the plate. I can't wait to dig into that slaw, but here we go. Now, I absolutely love the glaze that they put on top of that. It's really sweet, not too sour or spicy or tangy. It was a little bit on the drier side. Sometimes you can get some really tender pieces of meat, but today, unfortunately, it's a little dry, but I'm not gonna knock it any points. I think this is really delicious. And again, this is something that's a little more time consuming to prep and make. So I love kebabs and I love making them, but the time and effort it takes, I'd rather just enjoy it here. Let's go in for a little bit of that slaw next. Okay, and in we go for the slaw, and this is so unique to here because again, they put pineapple in their slaw, so let's try it on out. Oh, now the slaw is really delicious per usual. However, there are some tangy or tartar bits of pineapple in this, which again, you never know how a pineapple is going to be tasting, but I think it's again very unique to here at Disneyland to have this whole plate. Super delicious. If you've never tried it, make sure you do try it at least once. You can't go wrong with any variation of skewer. Now we're going to show you one of our favorite drinks that you can get from over at Bengal Barbecue. Now next up is going to be our favorite drink, even though it's quite unrecognizable. So here we have the Jungle Julep. Now this is a refreshing slushie of pineapple, orange, grape, and lemon juices. Now it used to be garnished with like a green, like banana leaf looking thing. It had an orange wedge and umbrella. It was really like beautiful looking and in more vibrant purple. However, now it's turned into this. So I don't know if maybe they just didn't go through all the steps of decorating or if this is the new normal. We haven't had it in quite some time. So let me see if it still tastes as good as we, enjoyed it back then. Okay, they gave us a boba straw, probably because it's, not good with the paper straw. First sip. Here we go. Okay, the flavor is still there. It's still a really good and refreshing slushie on a nice hot day. I do care about the presentation. It makes it fun. It makes it unique to just being here. So try this out. Hopefully they garnish it for you guys next time, but this is still a 5 out of 5. Now we just wrapped it up with the meal, and also we want to give a huge shout out to Pua for sponsoring our meal today. We truly appreciate you so much, as well as all of you who have actually been sponsoring some treats for Raylani or sponsoring a video food that we try. We truly can't thank you guys all enough, and we will get to you eventually, I promise. We are just so grateful. Also, welcome to all the Patreon members who have recently joined. Don't think that we don't see you guys. We recognize you. We see you guys jumping in, and we're truly appreciative of everybody that's just been there to support us in one way or another. But on to our next task.
And also real quick, guys, Raylani wanted to show you her new lily pad from the World of Disney yesterday. What do you think, Raylani? Is it kind of cool?
Oh, all the functions.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It opens up. And then how does it change its face, Raylani?
Her angry eyes.
This, and then you can do the cheeks with
The cheeky eyes.
Ooh, that's cool.
the mouth face.
Nice. That was a good pickup for sure.
Now we find ourselves right here in Frontierland, and right behind me there used to be tabletops full of pin traders and people with big booklets that used to do all types of pin trading. However, Disney has recently taken over it for their new campaign that they're rolling out, Kids Rule Summer, and this area is more designated towards kids pin trading. As far as pin trading goes, they want adult pin traders to kind of just be walking through the park and just being more fluid with it, and like if you see somebody, you can be like, hey, I actually need that pin. That way it kind of builds up some of those relationships. I'm not sure if they're gonna bring this spot back once this is over for the Kids Roll Summer, but they did roll out a booklet. This is gonna be a scavenger hunt for the kids, so you find the cast member here. There's gonna be all types of little activities in here, and you can also earn some stamps at certain locations, is what the cast member said. So this is definitely gonna be a priority of ours to do. I know Raylani is eager to jump right in, so I think this is a really fun concept.
We just made our way over here inside New Orleans Square, and such a peaceful sight here. We got the little canoes going. We have the Mark Twain in the background. Definitely still got to do that canoe. Maybe we'll do that during the summer. I don't know. Have you guys gone it? Let us know in the comment section down below. But we do have to go check out Pirates of the Caribbean, see what's happening over there. Just made our way over here to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and unfortunately there is still no reopening date at this time. Definitely once we know something we will let you guys know, but unfortunately it is down right now. The time is now 11:06 and we're over here at the Haunted Mansion, still inside New Orleans Square. We wanted to show you the effects of Pirates being closed. So the line literally comes out here and loops all the way around. So again, just be cautious as the lines will be a little bit longer here in this area. We are now making our way through Bayou Country, heading towards Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and I did notice they have some construction walls up. Actually, even the last time when we came here to Disneyland, but apparently they will be doing some new seating in this area from what I've heard. So I guess we will see what it looks like with time. Just made our way now here to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and we're gonna see if they still have the BDX popcorn buckets still in stock.
Now we are still here in Batu, and we made our way over to Kotsaka. We did see that they still have the BDX droid, which is surprising because I believe they said they were only going to have it for like the 22nd and 23rd, but it's still here on the 2nd or 3rd of June. So that's exciting. It gives more opportunity for everybody to pick up their bucket that is wanting it. Now, something exciting that you can find over at Kotsaka is the Outpost Spice Mix popcorn. Now, they used to have this way back when, but they've reintroduced it back into the timeline, and I'm so excited. Anyways, I can't wait to try this out. It's been a really long time, so hopefully it tastes as good as the first run. So let me get a handful. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything. I can't tell the color. I think there's like a chocolate, a purple, and a red. Here we go. Oh man. Oh my gosh, how much I have missed this mix. It's so delicious. It's a little bit of that sweetness, a little bit of that spicy. I just can't brag about how good this popcorn is, and I'm glad that they returned it. Now, it is served warm, this batch, and it's even better that way. So make sure you stop on by and pick up a warm, fresh batch.
Alrighty everyone, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. Overall, a really fun time. It's hard to believe that we were here right before the afternoon, which it's 12 o'clock right now, so that was a pretty fast video, about 3 hours. So hopefully we'll be back doing some more videos later this week. It is really nice to be back after like a 2-week break. So overall, a really fun time. Let us know down in the comment section below if you're gonna be visiting anytime soon. We would love to hear. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.